The Sahara. The largest, most unforgiving desert on Earth. At dawn, it belongs to no one, just light painting the dunes in deep amber, shadows stretching like quiet warnings across the sand. But beneath the surface, something stirs. A single amber eye opens in the darkness. Meet the sand cat, Felis margarita, the most secretive small predator on the planet. She emerges nose first, whiskers reading the air, scanning a world that most creatures would never survive. She climbs to the crest of her dune, surveys her kingdom, and owns every inch of it. Then, she freezes. One paw suspended mid-air. Pupils blown wide. Every muscle locked. A desert rat has made its last mistake. She explodes across the sand, all four paws leaving the ground at once, a blur of focus and speed. The pounce is perfect. A ring of sand erupts on impact. In the golden morning light, a tiny hunter has claimed her first meal of the day. But the desert has other plans. Somewhere across the dunes, something else is moving. An Egyptian cobra, Naja Hage, nearly 5 meters of pure venom and muscle, gliding through the rippled sand like a dark river come to life. High above, a tawny eagle has already spotted it. Wings folded. Talons open. Diving. The cobra feels the shadow before it sees it, and runs. Desperate, fast, hood half spread in alarm. And in the chaos of that escape, it finds a hole in the sand. Small, round, dark inside. A burrow. It slides in, head first, body following, one eye glancing back at the sky. The hawk circles once, then moves on. The cobra coils in the darkness, safe. But it has no idea whose home it just entered. The sand cat trots back across the evening sand with a rat in her jaws, satisfied, unhurried. Then one ear pivots. Then the other. Her eyes narrow. Her body drops lower. She stops at the entrance of her own burrow and sniffs. The rat falls from her mouth. Inside, a cobra the size of a small car sits in her living room with its hood fully spread, swaying slowly side to side. A lesser creature would walk away. She does not. She crouches at the entrance, chin low, eyes wide, and stares directly into the darkness. The standoff begins. The cobra strikes first, mouth wide, fangs forward, and hits nothing but sand. She was already gone. She circles. Patient. Methodical. The cobra pivots to track her, coil by coil. She kicks sand directly into its face, once, twice, 3 times, sending it recoiling through a glowing amber cloud. The cobra rears up to its full height, towering over her, hood at maximum spread, shadow swallowing her completely. She looks straight up at it. No flinching. No retreat. She launches at its neck. Misses. Launches again. This time her jaws lock. The cobra thrashes with everything it has, a full body whip that sends her flying sideways through the air. She lands, turns, and faces it again. Both of them battered. Both of them breathing hard. Neither willing to quit. Then, a shadow sweeps across the sand. The hawk is back. And now there are 3. The eagle drops toward the cobra. The cobra spins toward the sky. And the sand cat makes a decision. She turns to face the hawk. The bird spreads its wings, twice her size, talons planted, trying to intimidate her. She doesn't move. The talon slashes. She drops flat to the sand and the strike whistles past her skull by centimeters. She kicks sand into its face. It blinks. She leaps, and connects. One clean hit to the side of the head. The hawk staggers. One wing dips lower than the other. And then it flies away. The sand cat watches it shrink into the distance, tail raised slightly. Then turns back to finish what she started. The cobra emerges from the burrow, cautious, slower now. It doesn't see her waiting 2 meters away, completely still, not even breathing visibly. Her pupils dilate. Her weight shifts forward. This is it. She launches with everything, the most explosive strike of the entire fight, and her jaws close on the back of the cobra's skull. The most vulnerable point. The cobra thrashes, writhes, shakes her like a storm. She holds. 5 seconds. 10. The movement slows. Then stops. The desert is silent again. She stands over the fallen cobra, one paw resting on its body, chest forward, eyes bright and calm. Then she drags it, all 5 meters of it, backward across the sand, into her burrow, and disappears. The dunes are empty now. Just the evidence left in the sand, drag marks, paw prints, the circular scar of a fight that most animals would have walked away from. Stars begin to appear. The desert exhales. And somewhere beneath the surface, a sand cat, barely the size of a house cat, 3 kilograms soaking wet, is having the most extraordinary dinner. Later, she sits at her burrow entrance in the last light, eyes half closed, belly full, completely at peace. The Sahara stretches behind her in purple and gold. This is her world. She has always known exactly what she is. The desert's smallest lion.